What up? He didn't get one. Okay. He said he didn't get one. Whatever he says. We got Sertan. I think Christian Watson's too. That's right. So.
Nightfall in Minneapolis in December usually spells freezing temps.
Keep it away from him.
Precisely the case outside these walls.
Hit the ball.
72 degrees inside U.S. Bank Stadium. But tonight we start week 14 of the NFL season with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Here we go. Let's get it.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. These two teams matching up for the second time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the Vikings who won that one on the road, so they'll look for the sweep here in Minneapolis. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And this will be a Vikings first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40. And the Vikings hit 9-3 here on the year. And they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 2nd down and 4. Duggan now to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 36. He'll find Driver here. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. You look at this Packers defense. Yeah, they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32 deadline.
32 in the run. Damn. Oh, look at that fucking hole.
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
And it lags, bro.
It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Duggan looking to throw.
Oh my God.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
From the 32-yard line now, here's a 2nd and 7. Faking the handoff, Howell. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 23 yards the pickup there.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job. And it's intercepted. There he goes left side.
Come on, man.
Down the left sideline. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, what a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be returned from deep in the end. And deep in his own territory.
We got the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
DBs has it. A costly mistake there in the return game, and that is not how you want to answer an opening touchdown.
Come on, man. Everything's going good right now.
Because you're already down 7-0. You turn the ball over, they've got to go right back out there to try and keep it from getting to 14-0.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
But we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit, both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
He bowls over it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too.
Fighting for the end zone.
What?
It's out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys.
I can't make this shit up.
I mean, you know how often we hear
Oh,
about the
my
red zone.
God.
20-yard line going in, that scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but I have to think a Thursday night game in September much more preferable than a Thursday nighter in December, no?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots. And here you have the quick turnaround. Now, the flip side is...
He's got him in!
No way, bro.
They work this well upfield across the 45. 33 yards that time. Howell out of the the shotgun. He's going to let it go again.
What the fuck?
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off play action, it's Howell. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Second down, Howell now. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Howell looking to throw again. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is good.
I'll take that, bro.
And they are on the board.
It should be fucking 14-0 right now.
But trailing here in the first half still, but maybe, Charles, that'll help them get some momentum back. First the forced fumble, and then they're able to get a field goal out of it.
And down in the game, they came out and created their own opportunity on one side of the ball and did get points out of it, as you mentioned. Complimentary football right there as they try and bring this one back to even.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. A throw left side here taken in by Driver. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 54 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Up the middle they go. Merrill. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Inside the 20. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Come on, man.
Score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there. His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. able to extend their lead. Extra point right down. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend. But you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game, this is the week to do it.
It certainly is, because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's when you just appeal to your top players. Guys, you make plays in this one, we out-execute them, we could walk away with a win.
He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. Here's Howell. Forced out to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
First down, Howell to throw. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
We gotta stop this shit.
Across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's a 12-yard gain now on back-to-back.
What's up, Juke?
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Howell. And his throws.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that as well.
Before giving up any more yardage.
Second and 10. Now they try the right side here. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance.
Nice.
A drive killer there. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
Well, PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. So they throw the
What's up, bud?
They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Howell throwing again after the pick six. Steps away to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger.
My team's tired, man. We need a break.
Me in this booth, yes, and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Powell throwing on 3rd down here.
There we go, man. Who's coming? Who's blitzing? Who's bringing it? Who's bringing the heat?
Now the punter trash away as he sends this one away. Fights loose.
And according to my stats, I am winning.
And it will be Vikings ball, 1st and 10.
Please what, buddy? You gotta use your words.
Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive was very, very balanced, methodical. You think they go that way? And now the rookie's free. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. One back.
Damn,
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. That one complete to Driver. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now.
Oh, yeah, I'll sub to you. I got you, buddy.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to
I hate you on a sub.
the first half. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Absolutely, man.
Stop him short.
As long as you hit that follow button, that sub button for me, I got you, man.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Me, the best YouTuber? I wish.
Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And his kick is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3. So everything else is
Come on, man.
This first half kind of follows that it worked for their kicker too, as he adds 3 more.
I need a crown. I need my Viking hat back.
Definitely not looking like he's going to have to worry too much about pressure kicks late in the game.
I appreciate it.
Easy, just work on his form.
I'll get you, Juke. Don't worry. Absolutely, man. I'm just a small time guy trying to do big time things.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face,
running back. Oh, we're going deep with that. And he drops it. Whew, thank God, man.
That's some good closing defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play.
I'm not bad, man. I definitely had a down season the last season I played with in this league. Definitely the worst season I've ever had. So.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Powell from the gun.
There we go.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney.
Send it home, man. Let's go. 3 pick sixes, bro, in the game? I didn't even need to play offense. Come on, man.
Possession lead here.
And that allows them to say to themselves, how about we get everybody involved, okay? Because
that's 3.
And it's looking like it's going to be even more of a runaway. Everybody gets a chance to play and get.
We're hot right now. We're back.
Watching the highlight reels from this one, the better.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now.
All we gotta do is pin our ears back. That's all we gotta do.
They'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and said, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Here's Hal to throw on second down. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing here, Howell.
Oh, dang.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Another throw for Howell. He's going to throw one up from the end zone.
He dropped it.
Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. Time, 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I know he's gonna start throwing the ball. He's gonna start throwing it. He's gonna start.
The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin
Now we're healthy.
from their 25.
Now we're ready.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Howell. He's going to air one out. And for the 4th time today,
Oh my God.
and the Vikings are going to take over at their own.
Oh my God.
So you're reaching for a white flag, put it down.
Wow.
Because if you do, you're hoping they might actually stop this territory right now. That interception just surrendered any momentum they built up in the locker room during halftime. So game plan, it's in the garbage. Time to try something new in this one.
And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
2nd and 9. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And a short 3-yard pickup gets him up to the 15. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Here's Duggan to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Get it?
I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
He's blitzing. He's bringing the fucking house.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it.
We got it.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Damn, I really want to fucking pull it out here.
Now a handoff up the middle.
Oh, wow.
Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings are pouring it on. Now the try here for the extra point. Now he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this would... And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game, and Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 79 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
That was a good run, and it got to the 2nd level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position end up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid.
Okay, we're going to do this.
Linebacker make the stop.
And the offense moving quickly to the line. This will be caught at about the 6. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but... And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Now he'll look to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Second down, Howell back to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Jesus, dude.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. And Howell will throw it.
Yep.
He's into the secondary. And it's a Packers touchdown. Christian Watson, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Howell throwing for it. They tried for the 2-point.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's...
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last.
It was man too, damn.
That's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. The Vikings on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing. Duggan. Throw caught there by Osborne. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. And they're going to speed things up here. Duggan will look to throw this.
He drops it.
And his throw here is incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. This is the correct call.
That's complete. Right side, driver with it. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
One back in the backfield will get the carry. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
I don't like that matchup over there.
Duggan now to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Their offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play.
And now here is another interception. Mekhi Blackmon's got it. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line. Coming out of the jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Duggan.
No way.
This one that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Touchdown, Packers! From 10 yards out. And the Packers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. The Packers keeping the offense out there now as he'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Flushed out right. And he'll get in. And they're going to draw themselves 2 yards closer. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a jerk out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence. As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read his eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
That's all it is.
Hands it off out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to
got you, buddy.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. He'll find.
Oh, come on with your speed. Come on with your speed.
He gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another first down. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a
I definitely appreciate it, man. More likes the better for me. I don't normally get a lot of people in here, so I get more people, man. That's awesome. I really do appreciate it. Every little bit helps.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 109 yards rushing for him so far in this one as he nears 1,400 for the year. To throw is Duggan. Rolling to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds.
Ain't no way.
There, that brings up fourth. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Powell to the air on 1st and 10. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things down. And my goodness, another interception. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to have the short field here as they take over right at the 50. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this one.
I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about checking it. The thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Jesus Christ. All right.
They are certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
On second down, they'll run it here. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Duggan looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now is 2nd and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 136 yards rushing now as he's done it on 22 carries. Oh, they're going to run a little.
Come on, bro.
Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. A gain of 8 there on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Howell. He's going to let it fly. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Howell. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. And as this defense walks up the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Minnesota, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And now they'll get the weekend off.